Love and lust are like two sides of the same confusing coin. Have you ever been so crazy about someone that you couldn't stop thinking about them? Where every ping on your phone makes you jump, hoping it's them. Just one more thing. What happens when this admiration turns into an obsession? How do you get your thoughts under control again? The answer may not be as easy as don't think about them. But don't worry, we have some tips to help you move on and find balance. Are you ready to get away? Let's get started. 10. Accept that you are obsessing. Like a drug, obsession can take over your life, so it's important to recognize when it's happening if you want to get free. Realizing that you are obsessed is the first thing that needs to be done to stop your obsessive behavior. Take some time to think about how you usually act and think. Are there any thoughts or actions that keep happening that could mean you have a fixation? You can learn more about how bad your obsession is and how it affects your life by looking at these trends. This step requires bravery and self-awareness, but it lets you accept how you feel and see how important it is to change your habits and thoughts for the better. 9. Figure out what's going on. You've now bravely admitted that you're obsessed, so let's look into it some more. Think about why you're fixated on this in the first place. Want this person to confirm what you already know? Are you feeling bored and want to do something fun? When someone is feeling lonely, depressed, or anxious, they often have obsessive thoughts. But be honest with yourself, no matter what the reason is. Learning about the reasons behind your intense behaviors will help you understand your wants, needs, and weaknesses better. Now that you know these things, you can deal with and get over your obsession. 8. Get rid of them. Now is the moment to bring them back to the surface of the earth. It is easy to view another person as flawless, but it is essential to keep in mind that they are still only humans, just like we are. Yes, there could be aspects of this person that pique your attention. Nevertheless, let's be straightforward for a second here. They are not without their own peculiarities, issues, or defects either. Bring them down from that lofty perch, and you will see them for who and what they really are. If you are able to forgive yourself, it will be easier for you to see things more clearly and break away from your fixation. 7. Stay busy. An empty mind is a good place for obsessions to grow, so do something. Do the things you like. Take up that long-forgotten hobby. Sign up for those art classes you've been eyeing, or begin that online course you've always meant to take. Plan things to do that will make you feel alive and keep you from thinking about this person all the time. As you put your growth and happiness first, remember how powerful it is to be strong and determined. Every day that goes by, the space that your obsessions used to occupy will slowly be filled with a renewed sense of purpose and happiness. 6. Get rid of things that remind you. Getting rid of this person from your mind is important, but getting rid of them from your living place is also important. If you have pictures on your phone or in frames, you might want to delete them or put them somewhere else. Let go of things that are important to you, like the concert ticket you saved from a show you went to with them or a gift they gave you. If getting rid of these things seems too hard, you don't have to get rid of them right away. Put them in a box and hide them somewhere out of sight instead. You can give yourself time to heal this way. By letting go of these physical signs little by little, you make room for new experiences and free yourself from the grip of these old memories. 5. Do not use social media. Because it provides us with limitless glimpses into the lives of other people, including perhaps the person you can't stop thinking about. Social media has evolved into a platform that has the ability to make us infatuated. The loop never stops, which causes obsessive thoughts to continue for a longer period of time and become more intense. The most effective method for escaping the influence of social media is to simply get away from it for a while. By isolating yourself from the virtual world and concentrating on the here and now, you may help yourself maintain your sanity and create an environment in which your happiness and development can flourish. 4. Ask them not to text and call you. If you have been making an effort to maintain contact with this individual, it is time to begin gradually decreasing the frequency of your conversations with them in the hope that you will eventually stop having any conversations with them at all. It may be challenging, but if you want to heal and progress, you have no choice but to let go of the past. Allow yourself the space and time to concentrate on your own self-care and the pursuit of other romantic partnerships. The most significant transformations can take place in our lives when we summon the courage to let go of the things that no longer serve us and to create room for those things that do. 3. Make a real difference. Another helpful strategy for overcoming compulsive thinking can be found here. Now, we are not suggesting that you migrate to a desert island by yourself unless doing so is something that interests you. However, make it a priority to avoid coming into contact with this individual whenever you can. If you always meet at the same coffee shop, you should switch it up and go to a different one. You should avoid going to gatherings or parties where they might be present. Do things by yourself or with a different group of friends rather than going with them. You won't be able to recall something if you can't see it. At the very least, there will be fewer instances in which my head completely melts when they are not in sight. 2. Say a phrase over and over. Developing a personal motto might be an effective means of overcoming preoccupation with a particular individual. Choose a term that will swiftly tell you how harmful it is for you to fixate on this person and the problems you have with them. This might be anything from "my emotions don't define me" to "letting go of this fixation is helpful." This should be written down on an index card and kept in a safe place. Every time you find yourself returning to your obsessive thoughts, this will assist you in remembering what you need to do. You will have a better understanding of what these ideas are trying to tell you and the strength to redirect your focus to other positive aspects of your life if you repeat your statement each time one of these thoughts enters your mind. 1. Make more friends. When you're fixated on just one person, you can't help but ignore the existence of a lot of other wonderful people in the world. Right now is the time to branch out in your social life and appreciate the delight that comes from making connections with other people. Give yourself permission to spend quality time with your family, friends, and other important individuals in your life who are not involved in your love life. Getting out into the world and exposing yourself to different experiences and people can help you learn new things. By laughing together, having meaningful conversations, and engaging in new experiences, you will come to realize that there are many fish in the sea. We hope you liked the video. What are some effective strategies for diverting your thoughts when you find yourself obsessing over someone? How can engaging in self-care activities help you stop obsessing over someone? Let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new video.